Russia's president has angrily described the suggested levy on Cypriot bank deposits as unprofessional and dangerous. Alexei Kudrin is close to Vladimir Putin. He was Russia's finance minister for 11 years, and he also believes the suggested levy was unfair. But he says it would have solved the problem quickly.
I think it would be an acceptable decision for Cyprus. Of course, it carries a high risk for surrounding countries who believe that the same situation might be implemented and they would lose trust in their banking system. Greece, Italy, Portugal, Spain, the trust would be lost. But in the case of Cyprus, this levy could have been the best option.
Kudrin says Moscow is angry because it wasn't consulted. Russians are estimated to have parked more than 30 billion euros in Cypriot banks, and Kudrin says the EU was deliberately targeting those funds.